Hey guys, welcome to my channel and welcome back if you're returning. It's your girl Fiery Moon and I'm here to do the general weekly collective reading. You guys already know the spiel. As always, it's not tied to any specific zodiac sign, so just take what resonates and leave the rest. You guys know that what I have been doing with my weeklies was also using it towards an episode for the energy that comes out. I was using it to dive a little bit deeper on my podcast, which is now available via Spotify, Anchor, Google Podcasts, and most recently Apple Podcasts. It's Fiery's Corner. The links are in the About tab. And I haven't decided if I'm going to make this one the final episode of the season. We'll see what comes out. And if I decide to, I will put the link in the description box if you want to take a listen to the podcast episode that is, that will go along with this reading. I'm going to be using the Mixed Emotions deck. I'll be using the Wisdom of the Oracle to grab the overall energy as well as the guidance or advice. And then we're going to be breaking it down with the Light Seers Tarot. With the Mixed Emotion deck, I'm just going to see how, the collective is feeling at this time. As I was shuffling, I did get a song. It was Kanye West, All Falls Down. You may want to take a listen to the song. And I was getting a lot of swords energy, but you may want to listen to the song, watch the video, and or read the lyrics, or all three. It's totally up to you, but I do feel like there's a lot of mental energy going on right now, but I also feel the tower energy as well, especially with that song that came through. But with that being said, we're going to just jump right in and see how the collective is feeling this week. So, bottom of the deck, we have Unsure, which says uncertain, doubtful, or indecisive. So some of you may be feeling like there's a choice you need to make. You could be undecided in regards to a situation or circumstance, whether it's a person, place, or thing. But then we have the Hateful card, which says hostile, vengeful, or spiteful. And then we have Hopeless, which says pessimistic, despondent, and defeated. And what this is making me feel like is that for some of you, you're feeling like maybe you've already made a decision, and you're mad at yourself for the decision you made with the Hateful card. And then with the Hopeless coming out, it's almost like you feel like, there's not much that you can do about the situation. Some of you, I keep hearing like, why is this happening? Why did I, for some of you, you're questioning why you made this choice. But for a lot of you, what I'm getting, especially with the Receptive card here, is that, there's some type of acceptance that's either needed or that will be coming in this week in regards to whatever situation this is for you. This is just, the bottom of the deck. What's, up underneath, what's hidden, what's subconscious. But let's see what the cards have to say. Show me how the collective is feeling as it pertains to the energy surrounding this week. Yeah, we have Powerless coming out, which says paralyzed, ineffective, or weak. Yeah, some of you are feeling like there's going to be like your hands are tied in a situation. Then we have Regretful, which says remorseful, sorry, or repentant. Then we have Depressed at the bottom, which says empty, numb, or withdrawn. What else is going on for the collective? Yeah. Then we have the Respectful card, which says differential, courteous, and admiring. Can I get one more for how the collective is feeling right now? And then we have the confident card. So what this is making me feel like is, again, in whatever situation or circumstance, some of you feel like your hands are tied and there's nothing that you can do in regards to a situation. It is tied to like some regret or, you know, remorse even. But it's almost like, again, when we seen the receptive card, some of you are, you know, accepting things for what they are, and, you know, are in a space of, you know, this week, maybe the week starts out like this for you, but as, you know, we bring the week to a close, especially we'll be ending with the new moon in Leo. You guys are ready for a new beginning here with that confident card. Some of you are leaving this energy behind. You're making peace with it and leaving it behind. So that's always positive. No matter what situation this may be for you, work, family, home, a relationship. Yep. Because there's something better, is what I heard when I just looked at this card. There's something better that's coming in for you. So for some of you, in order for you to receive this something better, you're going to have to let this energy go. The powerlessness and the regretfulness of whatever situation you're in right now, you're going to have to let it go in order to be able to open up and receive what's coming in for you. With the Proud card, it says victorious, accomplished, and masterful. So yeah, something could be coming towards you, an opportunity, just feeling better overall. Yeah, because whatever situation you're in right now, we have the not for you card at the bottom of the deck. Some of you know that this situation is not for you. And knowing that you're, you know, destined, especially with the milk and honey card here, you're destined for something better. This is almost like the 10 of Cups energy here. And you're being assisted by the universe with a leg up. For some of you, this could also be a person that is going to be there to assist you through this process. But it's like it's time for you to emotionally let go of this cycle, whatever it is for you, with To the Sea and the never-ending story. Because again, we have the go the distance with, it's just almost like the same energy of this confident card, like the Fool energy, taking a leap of faith. Taking a leap of faith, but let's grab the overall energy for this week. What's the overall energy for this week as it pertains to the collective? I told you I felt the Tower, right? We have TikTok, which is Tower energy. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have No Place Like Home. Some of you are going, you know, home, or going back to a sense of home within yourself, with the No Place Like Home card. For some of you, it could be a masculine energy with the Yang card up under that. I mean, we do have the Sun at home in Leo. But I feel like this is speaking to more of you either going back home physically, getting at home within yourself, or within another person. Let me get one more. Can I get one more for the overall energy? Oh, card fell. Let me grab it. I think it was the Not For You card. Yep, it fell on the floor. So this is just double confirmation, although I am going to put it back, that whatever this situation is, it's the Tower energy that surrounds it. And it's just, you know, double confirmation that, you know, whatever situation this is, it's not for you. And towers come in to break things down, things that are needed to be broken down. Because the foundation is not what it needs to be. And some of you, it's just the energy of you trying to uphold something that you feel like, for some of you, it's a situation that you regret. It's a choice that you regret. Others of you, you're feeling stuck and like there's nothing you can do in this situation. And the TikTok card is coming through as, letting you know that plans are changing. And I get one more for the overall energy for this week. Yeah. Because it's time for you to rest. It's time for a nap. And then we have the message in a bottle. So for some of you, yeah, this tower is going to be like almost alleviating this energy. And it is necessary for you to move forward into a new cycle, a fresh start, I just heard. And allow yourself to welcome in with a receptive card what's coming towards you. For some of you, you could be receiving a message with a message in a bottle. There could be a message coming to you. For some of you, this message is coming by way of your dreams and or your intuition. But it could be a person as well. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the orphan card. Yeah, because this is just confirming this powerless and regretful energy again. Where, you're feeling, for some of you abandoned, for some of you left out in the cold. Or, there's a need to just make peace with the past. We have the fork in the road and the peace card, which is letting me know some of you, it is a regret and a decision that you made in the past. In regards to, a path that you've took or may have taken. But with the peace card, what this is telling me is like, you need to make peace with that decision. You need to make peace with that decision. And get ready to open up with the poise card for what is about to come for you again. Some of you may be having synchronicities. I'm also hearing like deja vu. Yeah. Because bottom of the deck, we have the Nine of Swords, which is an energy of anxiety. It's worry. It's fear. It's, it's that why energy with the Nine of Swords. And for some of you, like I said, especially with the Knight of Pentacles and the World, some of you have a fear of moving forward and closing this cycle out. Some of you are upset because you procrastinated on going towards this new beginning for yourself. So some of you sabotaged it with the Seven of Swords due to fear. Or past fears with the Six of Cups and the Moon. But let's see what comes out, because this is deep. This is real deep. What messages do we need for the collective as it pertains to the energy surrounding this week? Because if I'm not mistaken, we're going to have... The Moon is getting ready to move into Cancer. Then we have Venus is in Cancer. Mars is in Taurus. But Jupiter, if I'm not mistaken, is going to go retrograde this week. And then we'll have that new moon in Leo as well. So let's see what messages we need as it pertains to the energy for this week. For the collective. The first card out is the Seven of Cups. That's too many. The Devil. What messages do we need? Then we have the Empress. Oh, yeah, we have the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. I'm gonna use this for the guidance or advice, but I want to move these over just a little bit. All right, so what I'm automatically getting is that some of you, especially with this TikTok energy, which is like tower energy, which speaks to the now. Some of you may be feeling like there's a choice that you need to make, and you need to make it fast. For some of you, you will have to make like a choice like on the fly. It's an emotional choice with the Seven of Cups. But with the Knight of Swords, I also feel like there's a sense of urgency behind this choice for some of you. Because then under a time for a nap, we have the Devil and the Fool. And for some of you, this time for a nap is saying, like, whatever this devil energy may be for you, could be a toxic person, place, or thing, situation, circumstance, whether it's addictions or, you know, temptation, whatever it is, it's got a hold on you. But for some of you, this time for a nap is you breaking free from it. It's time for a nap in the Fool energy. Because you can see how the strings are like pulling at the person's like mind. And it could also be just a way of thinking. But then with the message in the bottle, we have the Empress, and then we have the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. Now, if you're the Empress feminine energy, whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. You could be getting a message that someone has left a situation and they're coming towards you because you would be that sense of home for this person. You know, the Empress is an energy. She's looked at as like the mother. It's Venus energy. Venus is in Cancer right now. And, you know, Cancer is also looked at as like the mother of the zodiac. Where the Empress is the mother of the tarot, Cancer energy is the mother of the zodiac. Cancer is the mother, ruled by the moon. Leo's the father, ruled by the sun. So some of you could be getting a message if you're a feminine energy in regards to someone, whether it's a person, place, or thing that is like escaping this devil energy and coming towards you. And it's like a quick decision that's happening. Because, yeah, someone could definitely be becoming single. We have the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom. But it's almost like whoever this energy is, which we'll see, they are, you know, it's almost like taking a chance on themselves. They're ready for a new type of adventure with the Hangman and the Page of Wands. They're seeing, you know, I just heard seeing life differently. They've gained some type of new perspective and they're ready to go after it with the Page of Wands energy. For some of you, it could be love with the Lovers. You know, it could be a romantic situation, but it doesn't have to be. Whatever the situation is that this person is leaving, which we'll see when I clarify the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups, it wasn't real. It could have been, it could even be just a connection that, you know, a certain job or, you know, a friendship. It doesn't always have to be romantic, but it wasn't built. It was built on a false foundation. It was fake love with the Seven of Swords and the Two of Cups. So tell me about the Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords. Cups, Knight of Swords. Tell me about the Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords for the collective. Now, they're wanting me to clarify the TikTok, so we'll go ahead and do that as well. Yeah, it's in regards to, someone's stability, security, their finances, with the Ten of Pentacles coming out. It's something that holds emotional value, but we've seen that with the Seven of Cups, and this is the Page of Cups. But someone is, seeing something different, especially with the Ace of Swords. Someone is gaining clarity on how they feel. Can I get one more for the Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords? So it's almost like this person is making a decision in regards to, stability, security, practicality. And then also with this Knight of Swords, they're rushing towards it as well. Can I get one more for the Seven of Cups, Knight of Swords? For some of you, this may even be that communication that's coming in. It may catch you off guard if you're a feminine energy. And the Page of Cups came out again. Yeah. So it's basically just confirming what I've already said. And someone also could have made a past decision, or a decision in the past very, irrationally, because we do have the Six of Cups at the bottom. It could have came from a very immature place in the past, but it's almost like now they've matured and they're like having like a sudden epiphany, because the choice that they made, like, I hate to say it like this, but it's like they ended up making a deal with the devil. Tell me about this TikTok card. Why is TikTok here? Why is TikTok here? They got themselves stuck in some type of karmic cycle, contract, relationship, job. Yeah, it's a masculine energy, a King of Swords. But it's almost like they knew, this King of Swords knew that this tower was it was coming. It was imminent. Can I get one more for the TikTok card? But this person is also sure. Yeah, they knew it was time. With the Wheel of Fortune, this person is almost sure that, the choice that they are making right now is it's from a place of genuine intentions, especially with the Page of Cups and the Ten of Pentacles. This is what they genuinely want. Where maybe in the past they didn't know what they wanted with the Two of Wands and the Two of Swords. But tell me about this Devil and Fool energy. It's this Devil and Fool energy. Yep, we have the Lovers. So it could have been a past decision that they made, and as it pertains to love, or just a decision in general. Yep, and now they're seeing that decision differently with the Hangman. And for some of you, they are releasing themselves from this devil energy. They're making a conscious choice to release themselves from this devil energy and to allow themselves to fall into this lover's energy. It could be a connection, or, falling into it, the acceptance of their decision to leave this devil energy behind. Can I get one more for the devil? One more for the devil and the fool. Yep. Because there's an ending and a new beginning here with the world. ending this devil energy and a new beginning with the lover's energy. Ooh, and would you look at that? Ooh. I think the feminine energy is aware of this. Yep. It's almost like the feminine energy for some of you, not all of you, is waiting on that, waiting on the communication, because it's almost like she can feel it intuitively. With this Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands. Or this could be news of travel. This masculine could be, again, we have the message in the bottle out here, communicating that they're coming towards this feminine energy. Can I get one more? For the Devil and the Fool. Yep. For some of you, this masculine energy could be newly single, but it's almost like, you know, where like the devil is a codependent energy. This Nine of Pentacles is making me feel like both this masculine and this feminine energy are independent. So instead of having, or, you know, this masculine could have been stuck in a cycle of codependent situations, relationships, whatever it may be. It's almost like these coming together, this masculine and this feminine will be like independently coexisting. And that's not codependent. And for some of you, they've been, you know, waiting on this to, you know, materialize or manifest with the Seven of Pentacles and the Magician. For some of you, they've manifested their way out of this devil energy because they've invested a lot of time, energy, and effort in it, and they didn't get anything back. So they've took on the energy of this Magician to manifest themselves out of this and into something better. Tell me about this Empress. Look, the Hermit. This Empress has been, could have even been in hermit mode, or through this masculine going through hermit mode, they're now able to recognize this Empress. Yep. Oh my God, look what's at the bottom of the deck, y'all. The Star. And the Hermit carries the Star energy. It's shining the light on this Empress. And it's almost like this masculine has been waiting for their Ten of Cups. Waiting on this Ten of Cups to come in. For some of you, it's the feminine that's been waiting, but it's almost like they had to be, the feminine had to be revealed to the masculine. And that's exactly what happened through this hermit mode. Can I get one more for the Empress? Yep. And now it's time for things to balance out physically. With the Six of Pentacles. They're realizing that it's an even exchange with this person. Can I get one more for the Empress? Yep. They're seeing the connection differently now. As the Hangman, they've got a new perspective on how partnerships are supposed to work. And it's like now they almost believe that this Ten of Pentacles, or Ten of Cups, excuse me, is attainable. For some of them, they're trading out a Ten of Pentacles situation for a Ten of Cups situation. And in doing so, it's like they get both. Tell me about the Seven of Swords, Two of Cups. It's too many. Seven of Swords, Two of Cups. We have the Strength card and the Five of Cups. Yeah, they're finally having the courage to move away from anything that's false. It's like they're almost able to recognize it as well and not how can I say this? Like, because we know the strength card speaks to, courage, confidence. For some of them, they're actually have gained or will gain the confidence to leave a false relationship behind because it's done. With the Five of Cups, this is that, powerlessness, regretful energy that they were stuck in. They weren't happy in this connection, whatever this connection, may have been. It may have previous, it's like it's lost in its emotional value. Whatever it is that they're leaving or wanting to escape. Can I get one more for the Seven of Swords, Two of Cups? The Seven of Swords, Two of Cups. Yeah. They could have been dealing with someone that was very immature, very, maybe it was, it held some type of excitement. Maybe it was just a fun connection, but it's like the thrill is gone with the Knight of Wands. Or it was just someone who was very, impulsive, and then with justice at the bottom, this is the balance and the ending of a karmic connection. And they're ready to work on, a higher level of commitment, whether it's to themselves or with another person, with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant. Tell me about this Knight of Wands. We have the High Priestess. So it could have been someone who, it's almost like their intuition was showing them this energy. In this, whatever dynamic this Two of Cups was for them. Can I get one more for the Knight of Wands? For some of them, they tried to run from their intuition. From what their intuition was telling them. And now their intuition is telling them to cut it off with the Three of Swords. There could have been some secrets that have come out about this person, this Knight of Wands, with the High Priestess as well. And whatever it is, it was, the situation, it was painful, it was heartbreaking. Or, the Three of Swords represents a separation. Can I get one more for this High Priestess? Because it could also be secrets that have been exposed in a connection that they've had. It's almost like this person may have even been putting on two different faces. Like wearing a mask. Tell me about the High Priestess. Can I get one for the High Priestess? And then we'll grab the guidance or advice. We have the Four of Cups. Yeah, it's almost like they became, like bored with this person. This person could have even acted as if they were a High Priestess, but it's almost like what's being revealed is that they weren't a High Priestess. They were really a Knight of Wands. What's the Knight of Wands? Give me one more. This energy is coming. Look. The Tower. I knew it was coming out. Y'all, I'm telling you. Whatever dynamic they had with this Knight of Wands, it's being broken down. being broken down. It's almost like there's no more. We have the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords. This masculine energy is headed towards, we've seen the Peace card too. It's headed towards a place of peace and stability with the Knight of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Four of Wands. Some of them, they could also be going home or to, going back into a sense of home within themselves. Especially you definitely would need to heal from something like this. But it's like they no longer have to guess with the Two of Pentacles. They no longer have to try to figure out what this person was up to, no matter what dynamic you've had with this energy. In this Two of Cups situation, it's over with the Ten of Wands, the Ten of Swords. And it's clear. And they're cutting themselves free from the burden of this connection with the Ace of Swords, because they have the truth, they have the clarity that is needed to set themselves free with the Ten of Wands, and to let go and alleviate themselves of the mental mind games or manipulation that was going on in this situation. So let's grab the guidance or advice. What's the guidance or advice? Yep, we gotta breathe. Just allow spirit to do what they're doing. This is a spiritual leg up, honestly. Can I get one more for the guidance or advice? Yep. Then we have the here and now. It's almost just like breathe and stay present. Don't worry about, make peace with the past and create the space to allow what's coming in to come in. And you do that by staying present, because everything is being balanced out with the by the book card, which is almost like the Justice card. Can I get one more? Yep. And then we have the Unfinished Symphony, which is, there's a completion. Like, this is kind of just like the world energy. There's an ending and a new beginning. You're ending a situation and you have unfinished business in another situation. Oh my God, I love this. I love it. And I'm going to get one for the message in the bottle. Why is this message in the bottle here? What's this message in the bottle? Look. Thank you, Spirit. The big Spirit got this. You're going to get the message, whether it's to or from. It's this. The situation is going to balance it out. That's the message. Can I get one more for the message in the bottle? Yep. We have the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's coming home. And the message is this is Spirit balancing out the scales of the situation. Because we have the Knight of Pentacles and the Four of Swords. And for some of you, the message is basically that you're ready and you've healed enough. I'll see if they'll tell me what justice is. What's justice? What's justice? Why is justice here? All these cards. Yeah. They're basically just saying, especially with the moon coming out for justice, just wait and see. I really feel like this justice and this message in the bottle is for the feminine, what's coming towards the feminine. And they're letting you know that you're being rewarded. Karma, that you're reaping the rewards of karma in a situation. And that just continue or stay in this healing mode, because this masculine energy is coming towards you. Pay attention. It could even be the full moon in Aquarius, that all of this, you get this message or everything comes to light, because then after that we have the Knight of Cups. And I'm hearing like trust the mystery. Trust the mystery. Yeah, and this could be a person returning from your past. But they're definitely coming. Here's the Six of Swords with the Eight of Pentacles and the Hierophant with the Three of Pentacles. You cannot make this shit up. They are coming. And they're ready to work or create or establish a new commitment, contract, whatever it is. I love it. So as always, guys, I thank you for tuning in with me. Sending you all love and light. And I will see you all on the next reading. Alright? Later.